I'm Scott. Today, I'm going to show you another episode of What Is That? Today, we'll be taking a look inside a Nintendo Entertainment System. So, here's the Nintendo. Now it's called the NES because Nintendo has made lots of systems. But when it first came out, it was called the Nintendo because it was Nintendo's first home video game console in America. So, you take the game you want to put in, and make sure this little arrow is pointing in towards the system. You open up the panel and put it in. Then you push down on it and you hear a click. When it's plugged into a TV, there will be a red light. You'll know it's on if this power button is pushed in. The light doesn't change from red to green or anything like that. It's red to indicate to know that it has power. And the reset button, kind of self-explanatory. It resets the game. And this is one of the controllers. It's kind of basic. So B is like use a power or something like that, like run or something like that. And A is a jump. There's a D-pad, like left, right, up and down. And there's start and select. Select is usually like to choose one mode and player 2 mode or something like that. And start, it's usually always been pause the game or obviously start the game. Now let's take a look inside the Nintendo. Whoa. This is what a 1985 Nintendo looked like. It looks way different than a video game system now. This is it without a game inside it. And from having it on, you can tell that games go in here, like this. And just pushes down. With the game inside, this is what it looks like. It in here reads the game information and processes it all around here and puts it on a screen, the screen it's hooked up to. And just like with it on, so you push it and it just pops out and you can take it out, even with the top on. Some other interesting things about it, a lot of systems are like a touchpad or something like that. Well, when you push in the reset button or the power button, you see these little springs, see? And when you push it, the spring keeps it in so the system can have power. But when it's out, the system is off. The reset button, you push it in and it does something all around it that resets that progress. To plug a controller in, you take the cord part and align it, and 1 and 2, that means player 1 and player 2. You plug it in, and it talks to the computer chip, and through these wires, talks to it, and it tells what to show on the screen, like if you're gonna jump, like pressing the A button to jump. If one thing got like messed up, A might end up like making you run or something like that. I also have some accessories that go with the Nintendo, like the Nintendo gun. It hooks up to the system just like a controller. It's used for games like Duck Hunt, and you pull the trigger just like a normal gun. Pew pew. I also have the turbo controller. It also hooks up just like a normal controller, like this one. They look different, but it's just because they're used for different games. This one is used for most games, this one is just used for like some. I've been told these are some of the most popular games made for the Nintendo. There's Super Mario Brothers with Duck Hunt, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Zelda: The Adventure of Link. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of What Is That? See you next time. Bye!